Did we? I don't even know anymore. Hello, everybody. Welcome to, I guess, the Halloween month of Snarkfest. Today we're doing the, oh gosh, this is pretty much tradition that everybody does Hocus Pocus around Halloween. I know it was on every channel ever when I was growing up. Hello. Was that yours or mine that made that
That
loud
was
ding?
me. I got a notification that we're doing a Snarkfest on Facebook.
Oh, okay. So, all right. I've seen this movie a number of times. I'm pretty sure you have too, because like I said, it's been on. Because yeah, every Halloween it was on ABC Family, any channel owned by Disney, it was on. So I don't know how it became a cult classic, but it did. So yeah,
because it's awesome.
Yeah. I will say I haven't seen it in a while, so I'm trying. So I'm gonna be struggling to remember a lot of it. So do you remember the? Yeah. So I guess we'll just get into it. I do remember the character's unboundless stupidity in it, but hey, that's typical of any Halloween movie, I guess. So
look, it's my black cat, just in time for Halloween.
Yay!
You can be Binks for today, okay, Knives? You can be Binks. Yeah, you my Binksy. You my Binksy.
All right, now we have a sponsor. We have or a mascot, I guess. All right.
My black cat for Halloween. Yep.
Why not?
Nope.
I don't have any cats. I don't do well with cats. So I'm positive I told you that story. So, all right, I will let everybody get it pulled up. Like I said, it is on Disney Plus, and gosh,
I shared the link. You can even come watch it with us. Join our group watch.
Hooray! Only an hour 36 minutes. This movie is shorter than I thought it was. Okay.
Most movies are about an hour and a half. It's only the weird long sci-fi epics that tend to be longer.
Yeah, that's true. Or Patriot.
That's fair. War movies and sci-fi epics. How's that?
There you go. There you go. Okay. So.
Knives, say hi to everyone. Knives. Okay, bye. Bye, Binks.
Although that does kind of scare me. If we ever do Lord of the Rings, it's like those movies are like what? The special editions are 5 hours long. Yeah. That's going to be a day and a half. So, all right. We'll go ahead and get it started. So, like I said, it's on Disney Plus and probably other streaming services, or you could just watch it on TV because it's probably on now. Like I said, as soon as October begins, it's somewhere on the movie, somewhere on TV, somewhere. I can almost promise. So we'll go ahead and get started. And in 3, 2, 1, play. Syncing to group. There we go. For scary sequences. What scare? Okay. I'll take it back. I'm pretty sure there are some sequences that are frightening for kids, but even that, I don't know.
I thought this dude.
You turn it down a little, please.
He didn't.
1693. Now, I will say that it kind of gets me that a lot of people think that the Salem witch trials were in Salem, Wyoming, and not, which always kind of cracks me up. Because Salem, Wyoming was not really colonized at this point by the settlers.
No, it's Salem, Massachusetts. But fun fact, it was not actually filmed in Salem, Massachusetts, so don't worry about it.
Yeah, there's not a lot really you can film in Salem, Massachusetts, unfortunately. It just doesn't. So, do you know where it was filmed?
I mean, I can Google it. I've looked it up before.
I'm pretty sure, more likely than not, I would assume it would be probably either in California or somewhere over there, my guess. Because I seriously doubt that. I seriously doubt they'd want to, go, seeking when it's just you can go to California. Yeah. How did that wake you up? Someone just ran by your window. How did that wake you up? Yeah.
Oh, never mind. Apparently it was actually filmed in Salem.
Huh.
Yeah.
Just get the old. All right.
So, fun fact: the actor who's playing Thackeray Binks here, he's. I just looked him up because I knew he's a famous actor these days. He's in NCIS, but that's not his voice you're hearing because he's being dubbed over by Jason Marsden.
Really?
Yes.
Huh.
So that's why he looks familiar and sounds familiar, but the two aren't connected.
The two don't mix. That's interesting. So
he's yeah.
Okay, now hold on. Is the name Zachary or Thackeray?
Thackeray with a TH.
Okay. Well, because I was just thinking Zachary was not really a common name back at this point, so Thackeray makes sense. Okay.
Sure.
Dude, how do you notice that hill? How do you not notice that hill?
Because he's running too fast and he just missed a step.
But this is his backyard. I'm sorry, you should know, but
you'd think that, yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. And dude, where are your parents? And how is it that only you noticed and not your parents noticing?
Because his parents are probably already out working the farm or milking cows or some crap. Who knows?
Now, how do they get this child to just sit there and not freak out?
Because she's under a spell, Jacob.
Oh. Fair enough. Because yeah, I think
they're witches. Obviously, they're using magic to keep her there.
It makes it, yeah.
Also, how did it take them all night to lure one child?
Yeah, no doubt. Must have been an imp. And the whole Necronomicon thing, or I don't know if this is the Necronomicon.
It's her grimoire.
Oh.
Come on, you got to use the right terminology here.
I don't know Halloween stuff. I'm sorry. I know. Oh yeah, nice special effects done there.
What with the
CO2, cauldron, yeah,
dry gas, dry ice.
Well, it's obvious how they did it. Just pretty much dry ice and a little bit of light show. Woohoo! Done. I could do that in 5 minutes. So. Now, Sarah Jessica Parker is one of the witches. Who are the other two? I don't know their actresses.
Winifred is Bette Midler.
Okay.
And then Mary is Kathy Najimy, who's a comedian. She was in a ton of Disney stuff back in the day. She used to be like the face.
Well, I recognize the face, but I couldn't tell you anything about her.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I mean, like I said, I could recognize the face because, like you said, she was in a bunch of Disney stuff. But
yeah,
God help me if I can tell you her name or anything.
And then Bette Midler's just Bette Midler, you know.
Yeah. Well, did she? Yeah. Fair enough. Yeah, and these two women are supposed to be old witches, and they're acting like teenagers. Not even.
They're acting like small children.
Yeah.
I smell children.
Yeah.
How do I put...
What's up?
There you go. He's still wet from the mill. That's pretty good. Usually people are dry at this point.
Yeah, usually dry off pretty quick. Granted, why is he just sitting there? It's like, okay, do something to save your sister, dude.
Yeah, no.
About time. Spill the potion.
It's burning hot. It is metal over a fire.
Well, you just touched it there without problem.
This is ridiculous. What is going on? Have you ever accidentally grabbed a pot on the stove that's all metal? It's hot.
I know it's hot. Ouch.
Oh, that's painful. Gotta be careful of money.
Yeah, don't worry. She's a Sith, I guess. You lightning.
Or maybe yes, yeah. Well, yeah, she's a Sith.
Well, I do love how she has that. You know, he's completely out of it. He's on his knees, and then she just does that little beep, and just knocks him over.
Oh, Emily apparently drank part of the potion. She's doomed now.
Yep. Yep. So they just suck her life force or something, I guess.
Yes. I'm assuming they're like sucking the potential life force out of them too. That's why they want the children to make them younger and not adults. I don't know, just guess.
So sucking their youth, I guess. Then I don't know.
Yep.
Now I'm just okay. Yeah, they did. The hair's all white now on the little girl, so I guess yeah. So, granted, we don't.
Oh, she's supposed to be
dead. You can see her just kind of squirming around.
Yeah.
Which, granted, that means they had an actual little girl. Okay, act there, and just good luck getting a little kid to sit still for 10 minutes.
Ooh, that's quite the burn.
Yeah. Gonna need a sensu bead for that one. Which there's, have you ever seen Dragon Ball Z Abridged?
No.
We might have to do that for a Snarkfest.
No.
I don't know. I think you'd like it. Dude, run the hell away!
He's still weak from being electrocuted. He is holding on to the ladder to even stay upright.
Sorry, it just bugs me. It's like, I mean, yeah, you could make that, but if you were that bad, I think you'd be, on the ground still. Why don't you just make more of the potion and then make him drink it and get him more youthful, I guess.
Because it takes time to brew it. The sun's about to rise. They can only do it until sunrise.
Yeah.
Maybe he's already too old. I don't know. It's hard to tell. Plus, they don't want to kill him. They want to make him pay for calling them old. For calling them hags or ugly. I forget what exactly he said.
Why would the cat be friendly?
I don't know. Don't you try to pet every cat you meet, though, anyway?
No.
Oh.
Like I said, I don't do well with cats. I do with dogs, but no, not cats.
Oh, Sarah.
Yeah. Now, I would ask what he thinks about what happened to Emily, but I guess they would have found her body, so.
Yeah.
Did they hang? Hold on. Did they hang witches? I don't think they did.
Yeah, they did.
Did it? Okay. Well,
they actually didn't burn them at the stake, if that's what you're thinking. They hung them.
Okay. No, because I remember I remember there were certain punishments that they did, like they tie you to a bunch of rocks, throw you into a river, or literally just put a bunch of heavy rocks on you and crush you to death.
Salem, they hung the witches.
Okay. Well, they did. I know they did a number of punishments. Like I said, I know of at least one person who was crushed by rocks.
Oh yeah, I mean, like they did stuff like that over in England. Like they did that in other places.
No, I know they did one in Salem. I know for certain they did at least one in Salem.
Okay.
So.
Hey, kitty.
Okay. I was worried. Okay, please tell me he doesn't actually kick the cat. He kind of shushes it with his foot because that's a real cat. Because that was a
Nice.
real
Did you see
cat.
the
That was
black
a
cat
real
on screen?
cat on wandering around his feet. So I was really worried that he actually kicked. No, he just kind of.
No, this is a Disney movie. They're not going to actually kick any animals. Jeez.
I know, like I said. Now, this type of class, her acting like this would not. I don't buy this for high school. Like for little kids story, I could get, but I don't see it really in high school.
No, I mean, I can definitely see some teachers in high school having fun and acting like this.
Yeah. Yeah, and thank you. I do know that a lot of people, especially especially depending on where you go, California. If you say you're from California, people don't look at you with too much respect. If you're from California and you come to like someplace like here, for example, you're not. You don't say you're from California because everybody's going, oh, you're a surfer, dude. Get to work, dude. Yeah.
This is a bold move on his behalf.
Yeah, no doubt. 5559142. I don't think that would ever get you a date, even at that time. But
nope. No. She thinks you're an idiot, dude.
Yeah.
You just dissed her favorite holiday.
Yeah, no doubt. And yeah. Jacob something. I didn't even see the name.
Jacob Bailey High School.
Is that a real high school? You know?
I don't know.
No, it's like now I'm gonna look it up real quick because a lot. You would think if they actually filmed this in Salem, they would actually use real landmarks. So let me. It is. It is a real.
It is. It was an abandoned school building that they turned into Jacob Bailey High School for the movie.
Interesting.
Oh, it's an apartment complex now.
Yeah, I just saw that too. Interesting.
You know, I've been to the
Yeah, she just handed you back this piece of paper you gave her.
Yeah, right. I've been to Salem a few times, but the real touristy downtown area is obviously not where they toured this.
Yeah, you just got owned.
Or filmed this. So yeah. I guess the next time I go there, I might have to do a Hocus Pocus tour better. Because I went to the cemetery in Salem, and it is not the same one they used for this movie.
That doesn't surprise me. It's very, very difficult to get any filming rights at a cemetery just because, you know, you don't want to disrespect the dead by shooting on it. So they have to. I mean, if you ever see a cemetery in a film, 99 times out of 100, it will be set or staged.
No, this is a real cemetery. It's just not the one that's the super old one that's in downtown Salem. Yeah.
That shocks me because, like I said, I know a lot of it is that you don't want to, like I said, it's like you don't want to disrespect the dead. You certainly don't want to disrespect the families. I mean, so there's so much about that it's like you don't want to, you know, it's just bad manners, I guess. So it does shock me that they actually filmed this in a cemetery.
Yep.
Although, dude, why don't you just keep going on your bike? You have a bike. Get out of there.
Right.
Talk to the
team. I don't know why he stopped. They're not in front of him or anything.
Yeah, they didn't actively stop you. You stopped yourself. Just keep going, dude. Oh, the bulk and skull idiocy here is the only way to describe it.
See, now
too late.
Yeah, too late, dude.
Yeah, like I said, why would you even stop there to begin with? And why are you even going through the cemetery to get home? Is it a shortcut or something?
Probably. I mean, back in my where I grew up, I drove through a cemetery to get from the main road to my neighborhood.
Yeah. Oh, they took your shoes because you're an idiot and decided to stop and talk to people instead of, just go home.
Yeah, I don't know what he was thinking there.
Well, like I said, it's a Hollywood, not just Hollywood, a horror movie staple of everybody in a horror movie is idiots.
Yep.
You didn't say it. Why do you say that was a bad language?
I don't know. Man, let me be a whiny kid.
Yeah.
What was up with the 90s being obsessed with like moving kids from California to like rural
to anywhere else? Yeah. Oh, there you go. He wasn't wearing any shoes. Must be some sort of protest. Okay, hold on. He has a bedroom, and up the stair, he has stairs in his bedroom. Where is it?
Yeah, it's the little bell tower thing in his house that you saw from the outside.
How do you get lucky? How do you get lucky to get that bedroom then? Because you think
I don't think it's luck. I think it's just I don't know. It's not the master bedroom. He's the older, so he called dibs on it. I wouldn't want a bedroom that has stairs up to the bell tower.
Yeah.
It'd be creepy.
I take it because I'd hang out on the bell tower all the time. Although, dude, I don't know how horny you are, but I've never been like pretending a pillow is a girl or something.
Well,
yeah, and your little sister is gonna
sell like sexy anime pillowcases, so
yeah, that's fair. Yeah, and your little sister is gonna completely keep this over you for years.
If Danny looks familiar, it's because she was on Star Trek Picard as the scientist. I don't know. She was the bitch that you probably didn't like.
I didn't see Star Trek Picard, unfortunately.
That's all right.
Because I was gonna watch it, but I heard some not so good reviews. Not to mention,
I liked it. I didn't like how it ended though. So up until the last episode, I was intrigued and I was enjoying it. And
yeah, no, I watched like one episode of Star Trek Discovery. I'm like, okay, that's enough of that. So I'm kind of turned off of Star Trek.
I know some people who like Star Trek Discovery, but I like to watch things while I sew, and there's too many subtitles in that for me to be able to watch while I sew.
Yeah.
So I didn't do it.
Yeah.
That's hard. Then again, I enjoy Star Trek, but I don't know. I'm a bad fan.
Why is his little sister getting so upset that he won't spend time with her?
Because she's a kid. She wants to go trick-or-treating, and her parents can't take her because they have plans, and her brother was not going to do it. So being the little sister brat that she is, she's going to yell for mom and dad. You're the middle kid, aren't you? Or the oldest?
Yeah. Well, I have two brothers, and my brothers are very near in age to me, so I don't know. I don't have a severely younger little sister, but I think I'd just take her trick-or-treating because, as much as whatever, it is still your little sister, and you still do love her. Yeah, bullies.
I mean, if I saw this happening outside of my house, I would call the cops.
Yeah, I'd be calling the cops. Except, granted, that wouldn't happen outside of my town because I grew up in a small town, and let's just put it this way, everybody owned a gun, and people didn't, you just don't fuck with people's property.
That's fair.
Yeah, and here we go. I do know this is a thing of like your little sister or your I have a big brother, get your big brother to fight.
I like how she can't count though. She's got one big brother and there's 4 kids picking on her.
Yeah, that's true. Although, how much of a jackass do you have to be to pick on a little girl like that?
They're picking on all the little kids. They're obviously big jackasses.
Yeah. Oh, I just thought we could probably do the It movie too because those bullies are completely psychotic. I'm a little leaguer. Yeah, it's not going to help you unless you take a bat and punch them in it with the face.
She's got more nerve than he
Yeah,
does.
I like how she has more nerve than he does.
What are those kids going to do with all that candy anyway? It's a lot of candy.
Yeah.
Seriously, if that were in front of my house, I'd just call the cops. Be like, there's a bunch of teenagers just being jerks.
Yeah. They're harassing the little kids.
Actually, where I grew up, the police like patrolled during trick-or-treating to make sure shit like that wasn't happening.
I didn't have that happen.
I like this lady. She just comes up. You don't want my candy?
Yeah, is she? Yeah. Yeah, she just comes out all awkwardly and then.
Actually, she might not be the one from Picard. That might be Alison Pill. I get these two mixed up all the time. No, because Thor. What is she's done something though recently? Yeah. I'm definitely getting her mixed up.
You gotta look her up.
She was just in The Walking Dead.
I haven't seen that.
Yes, that's what she's done. Alison Pill was in Picard. Thora Birch is in The Walking Dead right now.
Okay.
Sorry, my bad.
And what about him? Has he been in anything else?
That's a good question. Let's find out. I don't know. I don't even know his name, so probably not.
Yeah, see, that's more of like families. That's more of like brother interaction I could see.
Nah, he did some acting during the 90s, but I think he's one of those child actors that
just didn't go anywhere. With it. Which is fair. I do know, which does happen because especially with especially if the parents are keeping an eye on their kids, basically. Like Miley Cyrus is a great example of someone whose parents completely. I mean, let's be real. Billy Ray Cyrus was not raising Miley Cyrus half the time, and you can just tell by the way her life has gone. So, yeah. Hello, my high school crush, and yeah. Excuse me while my little sister completely embarrasses me.
That's what little sisters do. Mm-hmm. As one, I can 100% say that.
I don't
have done it to my sister. Sisters. Yep.
Yep. So what's with the big party here?
There you go.
Yeah. Why don't you do something else? It's not like you need to be there.
She's got candy duty.
Yeah.
Maybe nobody invites her to do other things. What is she going to do? Terrorize the trick-or-treaters with the jerks?
I would assume she has friends. Yeah, excuse me, while he dies choking on his cider. Oh, my God. Yeah. I'm a little bit surprised she's not dying of laughter right now and that he's not dying of embarrassment.
Maybe it took a couple takes.
Yeah, his little sister's like, no. Oh, come on. Make a believer out of me.
Oh, yeah, he's trying to spend time with her. He's got a crush on her.
Well, I know that, but... Yes. Yeah. Yeah. The sister knows how to make a deal, all right? The sister's good. But yeah, this is why I say, why are you at the party? Because it's she can clearly leave without much of an issue.
She didn't have anything else to do. It happens sometimes. Maybe she secretly likes dressing up in the old-timey costumes and going to the party.
Maybe. Okay, how long has this place been closed down? It wouldn't be that bad if it were closed down just a few weeks ago, like she mentioned.
No, she just said it's been closed for a while.
No. Fair.
I like how they still have all the souvenirs and stuff, though.
Yeah. And the lighter still works.
They might. I don't know, my husband would know better than I if it would actually still work or not. I like how it's still the same cauldron.
Yeah. It's the same building and everything, which certainly would not be the case. If they were to have found a witch in Salem, I'm pretty sure they'd burn the house down.
You'd think they would have done that, but maybe they... Yeah, you'd think they would have done that.
Yeah.
But they didn't. And then at some point, the Historical Society took it over. So, you know.
The spell book.
Seriously, why did the... Yeah, that's a little weird that the townspeople just kept it all and didn't burn it. But maybe they were
really getting up behind her, dude.
Magic or something. It could be that too. Maybe they thought that it would be booby trapped and they didn't want to go anywhere near it.
Yeah, okay. She clearly likes you too because you were right up behind her, and considering you're not supposed to know each other, there's no way she would ever allow you to do that.
Right.
I wouldn't feel comfortable doing that even with my best friends. I'm sorry. Because like I said, you're right there.
Apparently last year, Halloween was on a full moon because there were a lot of memes about this.
Cat attack. Yeah, at this point, I think it's, let's get out of here. Now, here's where it's like, okay, just... You're an idiot.
Oh shit, it is a black flame.
Yeah, you're an idiot. Which they did pretty... Which, considering the time, they did pretty good for the effects there. Yeah, this is why you don't go messing with the... Yeah. Yeah, okay, the floorboards, that's a little easier. They did... I love this because it's all practical effects, and which is nice nowadays because they just do CGI nowadays, which bugs me.
Plus, it's kind of fun that they actually got the floors to move because usually they would just light it up and you'd have to act like it's moving.
Yeah. No, but like the floorboards are moving and the actors are standing on the floorboards that are moving, which is I love. So.
Those were electric candles before. Why are they suddenly real candles? That's not how that works. That's not how any of that works.
Yeah. Yeah. Run out of here. Get out. Run away. The door is open. Rat tail, yeah. Run.
How has that not decorated in 300 years?
Yeah, no doubt.
Book.
Yeah. Which I would have thought that the book was the first thing to actually be like, I'm awake, blah, 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 doing stuff versus them, but... Yeah, again, the door is wide open. They got postcards there, so you can tell it was. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, she's trying to own up to the witches, but yeah, it's apparently they can't detect the other two. Do something to protect your sister.
Right.
1993, yeah. Yeah, she's pretending.
Well, yeah. What else you gonna
Well,
do?
I mean, granted, like I said, at this point, you'd think run out the open door or something because, granted, I would think she would have been running as soon as they came in, but. Yeah, your dinner, by the way.
I don't know why it took him so long to do something.
Yeah, no doubt. Seriously. Ouch. So she can smell children, but she can't smell teenagers, I guess. I don't know.
Like I said, it must be a certain age where she just doesn't smell them as well. I don't know.
And where's Allison in this?
Hiding still?
There we go. Witch's broom. Ouch. Ow.
Frying pan, nice.
Yeah.
You could have started with the hitting and not with
the
killing.
No doubt. Which, okay, I must say, he fell a good, 10 feet. That would hurt.
I think Sarah Jessica Parker had a stunt double to be hit in the face by a small child. Because her wig was suddenly very straight.
I wasn't paying that close attention, but it wouldn't surprise me. Because she was a big name actress when this movie came out, so.
She wasn't as big as she is now. This is
she wasn't as big, but she was still big.
Mostly for her teen stuff in the 80s.
He makes fire with his hand. The burning rain of death. Apparently water hurts them. Ow.
I'm pretty sure that was not that well CGI'd when I first watched this movie.
Yeah. I will say, considering that enunciating. Yeah. I gotta say, considering that cat has been, apparently watching this place for 300 years to make sure no one lit the candle, he did a very bad job about making sure these idiots didn't light the candle.
He jumped at him. If everybody else was scared enough by the black cat jumping on them when he was about to lit the candle,
but he can talk. Jump on him and say, "Hey, don't fuck with the candle. Get out of here." I'm pretty sure talking cat would be a lot more, would get your attention a lot more than anything else.
Yeah, but it would also be a lot more questions.
Yeah, that's true, but still, I'm pretty sure it would be a lot better to just be like, "Hey, talking cat versus witch is coming back because I'm an idiot." That'll work.
The Black River. I like how they just push her in it to find out how deep it is.
Threw her in. Oh, this part here, I think everybody.
Oh.
What? Because
setting off sprinklers also set off the fire alarm?
Maybe.
Yeah, I don't remember his face actually moving like that when he talked.
Yeah. Couldn't tell you.
It's creeping me out.
Yeah, it's hollow ground. The witches can't set foot here.
Like, I'm pretty sure this cemetery is a set. The one earlier was real.
Yeah. Yeah.
That is a well-trained cat.
Yeah. I guess. Yeah, teenagers again. I hate Halloween. How do you not notice them?
Because it's probably dark out. It just looks light for us so we can see what's going on in the movie.
Yeah.
She's eating a spider. That's disgusting.
I do know spiders are a delicacy in some parts of the world, bud.
Oh, Jesus. Sarah.
She really went all in on this, I gotta say.
Yes, she did.
She's having fun with her role, so. Yeah, really? Yeah. I was there to make sure that no idiot would.
For a 300-year-old headstone, it is still very legible, let me tell you.
No doubt. Yeah. I like that he actually gets the idea, let's burn the book, but.
There you go.
Yeah. I mean, at least he tried. How did they not?
Can't set foot there, but they can still fly over it.
Yeah. Did they grab the book? I didn't see them.
No, the book is still in the middle of the floor, or.
Yeah, okay. Yeah, and it floats. They're really, really bad.
Yep.
Yeah. Well, they can't.
I like how, so we just heard how this dude was Winifred's lover, but she killed him when she found him with her sister.
Yeah.
So I don't know why she thinks he's going to do her bidding now.
No doubt.
But she raises him from the dead.
Yep.
And he does chase the kids for a bit. But I don't know what her train of thought here was.
I couldn't tell you.
I killed you, but if you could come back now, I'd appreciate it.
I'm alive.
Right?
Yeah, I like that. He looks at the headstone for a bit.
See, he does not want anything to do with her.
Why does he chase them for an amount of time then?
Well, probably just to be like, hey, let me help you out with these guys because I'd like to get back for her killing me. Thanks. I thought so. Doug Jones is Billy here.
This will hurt. Ouch. So in the body's got to go find the head.
Not dead, because he's dead.
Yeah, I know. It's a Halloween trope, and it always gets me about how the body has to go find the head. It connects to your sewer. Thank God it's not full of methane.
I mean.
Why are you worried about mice? It's a freaking sewer system. I'd be more worried about rats.
He's like, no, screw you.
Yeah. Old Burning Hill.
Old Burial Hill, because that's a creative name for a cemetery.
And again, Sarah Jessica Parker just completely owning it. Why is she trying to climb the gate?
I have no idea. Because she's like a small child. Don't small children like to climb things?
That's fair. But like I said, Sarah Jessica Parker 100% said, I'm going to own this role, and she does.
Calming circle.
Yeah, calming circle. I have no idea what they're doing anymore. Because granted, I've been saying Sarah Jessica Parker, but technically they all just say, "All right, I'm going to take this role and run with it," and they it, and it's hilarious. Which, granted, that's probably the reason why this movie became. What would they be? There's something. What would these women be thinking when they saw a car? Because they were around in like 300 years ago.
Well, that's what they're trying to figure out right now. What is this? It's a bus.
Well, it reminds me, because I'm presuming you've seen Angel, the show, right?
What?
You've seen Angel, the spinoff of Buffy the Vampire Slayer?
Yeah, of course.
Yeah, there's one episode where he runs outside, where he's in that his ancient mentality. He runs outside, he sees all these cars, and he's like, "Oh my God, they're demons."
I like how he's totally flirting with them.
Yeah, they don't even recognize, but yeah, he's totally.
Sarah Jessica Parker likes it.
Yeah.
I also like how they're just like, we desire children. Okay.
Yeah.
That's something you should just tell everyone.
Yeah, and he just completely.
No, he had a great response. He's like, it may take a couple of tries, but I'm sure we can get there.
Yeah.
And she's just sitting on his lap, driving the bus.
Because why not?
That was a face. That's weird. That is super weird. That's not good.
Why is she upset that he got run over? He hardly knows.
Because he's dead. It's sad to see dead cats on the road.
And reinflate. Okay, it's happened more than once.
He's been alive for 300 years.
I think you'd learn to avoid traffic.
But I'm sure it still happened once or twice. She's got purple in her hair. I've never noticed that before.
Yeah, that would hate me in the morning. Bus boy, mortal bus boy.
Mortal bus boy.
I'll go. An angel, bless you, they scream.
I mean, how dumb are they that they don't realize that these are children?
Yeah.
Oh my god, that kid is Sonic the Hedgehog.
Yeah, I love it. Yes. Oh, and the devil. Oh my gosh. Oh man.
I like how he's just used to seeing people dressed up as witches in Salem and just assumes it's the Sanderson sisters. You know, his outfit looks very similar to Vision's Halloween costume in WandaVision. Is that just a common thing for guys to do? A t-shirt and boxer shorts over tights, call it a day?
Yeah, this is okay. I 100% I get that it's like, okay, we need to tell someone that we fucked up and we screwed this up, but this has got to be a prank the police hear 100 times every year. So
it's even better than that.
Yeah, so this guy clearly is just like, yeah, right, you clearly. Yep. Let's go on the sidewalk. Yeah, thanks. Yeah.
Thanks, Danny. Yes, please keep telling people that.
Yeah. Yeah, and here it's just, yeah. I'm sorry, I've been doing this a whole lot. Yeah, you think, why don't have the cat talk? Oh, he's not even a real cop. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, I didn't catch that line before. Oh, this hurt. Ouch!
Billy is not having a good night.
He is not. Yeah. Yeah. He completely owns Halloween and his wife does not. I don't get it.
Some people are like that.
Yeah. We'll be younger in the morning.
Do you like how these kids are dressed just like them?
Yeah, they dress. It's like, okay, and yeah, they can just take the brooms completely, and no one's gonna notice.
They're like little mini versions of these three. I love it.
Yeah, why not?
With the hair and costumes.
A rotten dog lives here. A torture.
I'm pretty sure they had mallets like that back then for meat as well.
Yeah.
This looks like a. Is this a movie or?
I have no idea. Yeah, clearly not a happy marriage. Shove it. You're in trouble there, buddy. Yep.
I like how they're scared of the little dog.
Yeah, the little dog. Yep.
I seriously, that looks like Toto.
Yeah.
You left them out with hobgoblins running around. What did you think would happen? It's a chocolate-covered finger of a man named Clark.
Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle, I think I saw there. Yeah. Thank you.
I'm actually not sure if they would know what chocolate is.
All Hallows Eve has become a night of frolic.
Amok, 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 amok.
Did she actually hit her?
Probably.
That's something that always gets me. With Sarah Jessica Parker, I would believe it, but that's something that always gets me. Whenever there's supposed to be a slap or a punch, is like, okay, did they actually get hit? Because some actors are like, no, you will not touch me, but some are like, yeah, full on hit me.
Well, usually they won't like actually hit them, but they'll do something so that they can time the reaction.
They fake it and then they act like they got hit.
But every now and then, like somebody accidentally gets hit for real. Like I know in The Princess Bride, he actually gets knocked out for real.
Yeah,
because so it's very possible that she just whacked Sarah Jessica Parker right there.
Well, I mean, like it just reminds me of Well, it just reminds me of in Lord of the Rings. I'm just going to use this as an example. The actress who played Éowyn, whenever she was supposed to be hitting the people, it would not sell that she was faking it. So she actually had to hit them. Which, granted, again, she's using a fake sword, so it's not like it's going to kill them, but still. How do you not notice your mother right behind you?
Madonna.
Yeah.
I did not get that when I was younger because I had no idea who Madonna was.
Yeah, and you're just again, you're not.
She just loves telling people that he's
telling the story to everybody. I haven't OD'd, yeah.
Wow, the subtitles on this does not line up perfectly with what they're saying.
Yeah. Well, they're.
I like how Kathy's just Mary there is enjoying the music.
Yeah. It's some Halloween dance.
You can see her brain work in there.
Yeah. Again, you have a cat that can talk. Have the cat talk to your parents.
Apparently, Binks doesn't want to talk.
Apparently, he's very tongue-tied.
Right.
Yeah, and she's totally getting on with every guy.
Yep.
Yeah, there's no way you could be allowed to do this.
I mean, yeah.
Yeah. Mind you, I do know
no one's gonna believe you,
kids are
kid.
in danger. Most people would go, okay.
I'm like, are there razor blades in the candy?
Yeah, no doubt. Something, yeah.
Is there like a serial killer on the loose from the local?
Yeah,
like,
the guy working the spotlight is very good. The guy working the spotlight just found them instantly without issue.
Right.
Yeah, at this point, everybody's like, oh, it's all part of the act.
Right.
Yeah. Yeah, again, everybody's like, okay, yeah, this is all part of the act. And even he, the musician's like, good joke, yeah. And like I said, completely owning it. And apparently the kids are not affected by this, but the adults are.
The kids are, I think they show them. Oh, yeah, no, they're not.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Maybe it's something like you have to be aware of it for you. Yeah. Hello. Maybe it's something that you have to be aware that it's happening for you to be able to resist it. If not, you just don't know.
Yeah, see, the kids aren't really listening to the music.
Yeah.
Dude, there's someone chasing your kid.
Yeah.
Like, I don't care if you don't
being fair at this point, they're clearly not. Being fair, clearly they're under a spell now, so hey.
I really like that cover of the song. That was really fun. It's my favorite part in this whole movie.
Although it's a question of, did she actually put a spell on them, or is it just like, okay, that was a good prank, let's get back to
No, she put a spell on them. They're gonna keep dancing until they die now. That's why the parents are MIA for the rest of the movie, because they're dancing.
Yeah, you
Thanks, I'm not leaving you. Okay. Wow, he names the lobsters. Also, who keeps the lobsters for the restaurant outside?
Yeah, no
doubt. Like really bad quality control. Yeah. I'm pretty sure auditors aren't gonna like that.
I agree. What's fraud?
Oh yeah, I was looking up if they would have known what chocolate was. When was chocolate invented? 1847. So yeah, they wouldn't actually know what chocolate was.
Yeah. She gets I like how she opens up the oven.
The oven?
Yeah.
Well, yeah. Isn't like one of the best ways of destroying anything supernatural is burning it?
Yeah, but it's the fact that she just opened up the oven and that automatically gives her the idea.
Well, sometimes you need a spark of inspiration.
Yeah, fair enough.
Boris Karloff.
How'd they get the witches here?
Because the witches are following them.
I do like how he's completely owning this like DJ thing. Although, where did he get the sunglasses?
They were his Halloween costume. He's had them this whole time.
Okay.
woman speaking
Was that
French on
Allison
speaker.
or doing that, or was that just like an automated thing of like? welcome
According
the
to the
library?
subtitles, it's just woman on speaker.
Okay. So okay, it would be like Allison or
It
whoever.
says female voice.
Okay. I see. Radio.
I'm kind of impressed that this school has a kill this big.
Yeah, no doubt.
Because it
And it
feels
still
like
works.
a huge safety hazard for this reason.
And it still works. Why are you
Why
watching
is there
people
a
burn?
window there?
Yeah. Why would you watch?
I don't
this?
think ovens actually use heat though, or I mean fire for.
I don't know. I'm not exactly familiar with that.
We have large ovens at work. I'm pretty sure they don't actually have open flame like that to heat things up.
Well, I know. I know
Like
they don't
a
have open
normal
flame.
oven you cook in doesn't have open flame like that to heat things up. Man, that cat is so well trained. Knives, take
It's
lessons.
not that hard to train a cat like that.
That's a fake cat he's talking to. Better CGI than they used for Salem and Sabrina the Teenage Witch, though.
Mm-hmm.
My little sister that I failed to save, yeah, I kind of do.
Yeah, no doubt. What are you gonna do now, dude? You're a denizen now. Good luck explaining this to your parents. Like, oh yeah, we adopted a cat.
The parents saw them with the cat earlier that evening.
That's a good point. They're still dancing.
See, there you go.
I guess they're still partying.
I like the shrimp or lot. That's a shrimp cake pan on the table there. See, they're still dancing.
Yep.
That will give your cat diarrhea.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I do like that. You're gonna turn me one of the fat, useless, contented house cats.
Oh man, that cat.
Oh yeah, they're totally good. Yeah, they're a couple now.
Well, you know. She's got weird sheets of fish.
Yeah.
Sure.
And she falls asleep already.
But she's had a long night.
Yeah.
Knives, why can't you cuddle with me like that?
How does this work? They get burned up, but
they're
they
not dead.
Yeah.
Fire's
How
not
they
going
break
to
the
kill
door
them. That's
down?
not how the spell works.
Yeah, they're all. I kind of wish they come down looked a little bit more singed because they
Right.
yeah, it's very mild. Like so I kind of wish they'd got completely covered in ash.
It's 3 a.m. already. Oh, they're still eating out of Danny's Halloween candy bag.
Well, considering all the candy, they only got her bag. Damn, they suck. You guys
They
are
had a
useless.
whole bunch of kids' bags. Oh, and they're wearing his shoes.
You're good. Wrong boy. Yeah. Okay, there are still kids in the background over there. What are you talking about? Oh, this is
I'm pretty sure that was still just other hooligan teenagers toilet papering the house.
Yep. Fair enough. What are she doing? Tickling him or something?
Yeah.
Yeah, dancing.
Dancing idiotically. Yeah, it sounds about right.
Yeah. Well, like I said, they all just completely throw themselves to the role. And
Nope, dead man's toes.
Yeah.
They were throwing thumbs around.
Yeah. Chunks.
There's no such thing as chunks.
I don't think that's ever been a term for anything, so.
Book.
And I gotta say, he's really, the actor there is really stuck in a cage, so. It's awake.
Well, they had a nice nap.
Yeah. And they wake up together.
And they're
And
not.
I like how the book is playing dead.
Oh, they slept for 2 hours. It's pretty impressive, actually.
Yeah, no doubt. Oh, shut up.
He's got weird wallpaper. Is that his room with the fish sheets? Ooh.
Yeah, well, I could see the stairs that were his room earlier, so I would assume. Dude, let her go home. Because her parents are going to kill her if she's, or that you are aware of.
Why would you open it?
Yeah, no doubt.
Do it another night.
Yeah.
Binks also told you not to light the black flame candle.
Yeah.
You really shouldn't have done that. You should listen to Binks.
Yeah, listen to the cat that's been around for 300 years, not your own idiotic. I like how the book is playing dead. That's weird.
They can't see it, though.
Ah.
You want to hit me?
If you want to hit me, Jerry.
Has she really just been moping around for 2 hours, though? No, I guess. No, she's been moping around for probably less than that, because it probably took him some time to catch these two and
to reconstitute back themselves. That moon is massive because what do we fly?
What do we fly? Look at that broom closet. It's great.
Now, if I remember, isn't one of them on like a vacuum cleaner?
One is on a vacuum cleaner.
Okay, so yeah, she's got an actual broom.
Yep.
She's got a mop. All right, I'll own it. Whatever. Yeah, and a vacuum. Why not? That what the bed's actually going to. How are they? Yeah, I do know the circle of salt thing. That's a thing. That's been
useful to
for
know.
a long time. Yeah, now finally he's awake.
He was sleeping in Danny's arms. Wow. Knives. And Cat still doesn't want to pretend to be Binks.
Yeah. The cat's not very playful, is it?
Nope. Like the staircase, like that room in his house is just so random.
Yeah.
Like whatever the staircases lead up to.
Yeah, it makes no sense how it's
because it's not even like on top of the hill. Like it makes zero sense to have a light post in this house.
Because obviously they're going for it. So, oh, it's a historic building that was reconstituted into a house, and just, yeah, like you said, just none of it makes sense. None of it makes sense.
I mean, it is.
And they're looking for salt now. Sugar. They got a lot of 7-Up. Holy cow! How do you not have salt? This is an old boyfriend. Oh, come on. You are really pushing it there, buddy. Run. Run. I'm sorry. There shouldn't be. If you hear glass breaking, there shouldn't be any, oh, what are we doing? No, it's run instantly.
Well, there's that second of comprehension as to what did we just hear? Oh, crap. So is your sister. Where's Binks?
Boom.
That's not your sister. Ah, there's your sister. Oh, what? They've got Binks too.
Ouch. That would hurt.
Whoever.
Okay, that doesn't form a circle.
She's
just flailing around randomly. I don't think that does anything.
I mean, yeah, it's not like a complete circle.
And she's just holding. Yeah, good luck explaining that one to your parents. There's a freaking hole in your bed. Why are you more worried about her than him? Granted, he's probably unconscious.
Because he's unconscious. He got zapped by lightning again.
Yeah. Ouch.
He probably has a couple concussions at this point.
Yeah, that's true. Bring the little brats to die. Yep. Okay, now she could only do one child earlier, but now she can get every kid. But mind you, it's got to be, what, 5
Well, before she was old and their powers were waning. Now she's a little younger.
But no, but the part that I was getting at, these kids are still out. It's like 5 a.m, and these kids are still.
No, she's drawing them from their bed.
They're still in costume, though.
So you've never slept in your clothes?
Nope.
Most of them are in their PJs.
I saw a kid in a pumpkin outfit there. I don't know.
He was in flannel pajamas and just still wearing his Halloween mask.
Too late, dude.
Unless they can see the lives of children, and the sun comes up.
I mean, even if they didn't have Danny, how are you going to make the sun come up?
Oh, you did kind of have me nervous there because I thought you were going to throw up there for a second. I was like, shit.
No, I'd run off camera if I felt the need to throw up.
Yeah,
I don't know why they haven't used magic on her to keep her from.
I like how they put the cat in the bag. I mean, obviously, it's just not. It's not.
He's very strange, though.
Okay, yeah, okay. That kid's in PJ, so. Have they just been torturing the two bullies?
Yes.
Yeah,
They're
mouth.
very
No,
petty old hags, that's for sure.
yeah, no doubt. I gotta find some way to keep this thing. Pry your mouth open. They got that potion ready real quick.
Yeah, they did. It would take a long time for that much water to boil.
Again. I like how she said, dude. Daylight savings time.
Which is over by this point in 93. Yeah. They're very gullible.
Yeah, they're acting like it hurts them, but you'd think they'd realize that, okay, wait, we're not actually dying right now. Yeah, save the bullies, dude.
No.
Oh, I do appreciate he takes his shoes back.
Yep. Don't be a dick.
You're like, be like.
But I want to watch them burn.
Max, I want to see him turn to dust. Allison's like. I love how Allison is just completely like, dancing for. How'd you get I guess you could just take your parents' truck without any problem. Again, you're supposed to turn to dust, and you think you'd realize we're not dust yet. So that would buy them 2 days?
Yep. Dude, some of those people are definitely way too old to be children lured by her singing.
No doubt. Yeah. Great. Well, there's the question of yeah, here it's just a matter of, okay, now it's just their egos that are making them.
Yep.
They got plenty of kids right there to go for.
On toast. Yes.
You have a rearview mirror. But again, granted, I'm not sure what that's going to do, considering they can fly.
Right.
I'm a little bit surprised she knows what a driver's permit is.
Right.
Ouch.
Yeehaw. Really? I thought you were from California, not Texas.
Yeah, no doubt. That deer, yeah. I was just going to say that. Although me being the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles fan I am, I'm kind of wishing you said Cowabunga.
Bagel.
It's the zombie. Where did he get a pocket knife?
Where did he get the pocket knife from?
No doubt.
Has he had that this whole time? Why is he just now whipping it out?
Yeah. Yeah. Takes it out.
Oh, that's fun.
Yeah. I like how he's holding back and Nick's like, just let me go, dude. Wait. can't wait to say that yet. Yeah. Wherever you want, just don't breathe on me.
Again, she killed him the first time. I don't know what makes her think he was going to do what she asked.
Yeah. He's on our side. He's a good zombie.
You don't hear that very often.
Okay, do you still have the
This
salt?
must have been Thora Birch's practice for joining The Walking Dead. 25
and
years later.
she makes friends with everybody.
She's 8.5. They're all friendly. Yeah, get in this grave site.
Yeah, get in the
dugout grave.
Can't you just make a circle, make a big circle of salt around all of you? Oh, I just knocked my.
That's what they're doing.
But everybody get in the circle.
Well, they've got to fight the witches off. I mean, the circle of salt isn't going to keep the witches from flying down above you and picking you up. They really should have gotten her more cover and then put the circle around that.
Yeah.
That's not how you hold a baseball bat.
Yeah, no doubt.
You don't have to choke up on it.
Yeah, she got it.
Swing if you didn't.
Yeah, he had a pathetic swing if she could catch it like that. Whee! Whee! So what you do? Throw salt at her?
Yeah, she did.
That'll work.
Been there. The dialogue is pretty fun.
Yeah, I like he has that moment of oh shit.
Yeah, Billy, you've been kind of useless this whole movie.
Unfortunately.
Why did you leave the circle, bitch?
Yeah, no doubt. Get back in the circle. Do something.
Why don't you run? Why are you just standing there screaming?
Jeez. Excuse me while I stand here with the hands up. That's not going to help you. I can understand the idea of, okay, let's give Billy his head back, but incoming cat attack. Whee!
And none of it spilled?
No doubt. Whee! Ow.
Oh, Binksy! She threw him! Wait, why are you holding her back?
Yeah, no doubt. Yeah. Get in the circle of salt then, idiot.
No, well, he needs to make sure his sister's safe before he can do something like that.
Yeah, that's fair.
Otherwise, they could still kill her just to, There you go. Yeah, no. That was well played.
Do something. Let go of the broom, dude.
Yeah, seriously, just let go. You're better. It's better than having them suck your life out.
Yeah, no doubt.
Dying from a fall is better than them sucking your life and you dying anyway.
Yeah.
The vacuum noise.
Should have vacuumed. Oh, she didn't tie the cord up.
Ow, she's pulling him up by his hair.
Yeah, ow, that would hurt. What's
Sarah, you should probably go help Winnie and not Mary.
Yeah, no doubt. Bad decision making on every front. Oh, there's the sun.
That is a really quick sunrise.
No doubt. Whee! Ouch. Okay, wait, she's on hollow ground. How is she not dead instantly?
I don't know. I don't really know how the rules work.
Yeah, me neither.
Punch her in the face.
Do something, dude. Don't just stand there.
Help her help you up.
Yeah.
There you go. She's burning from standing on the hollow ground. And also because the sun's coming up. It's probably a twofer for her.
Yeah. And it turns to stone. Okay, shirt ripped.
It's like the opposite of Beauty and the Beast here.
Bye-bye. And the statue explodes.
Yeah, I think she turned to stone because she was standing on the hollowed ground, and then they turned to dust because the magic was up. We'll go with that.
Fair enough. Okay, and then now that the witches are dead, now he dies.
Well, she did throw him against a rock pretty hard. And now that they're dead, the magic's gone.
Yep. Ouch. Although, how is the zombie still wandering around then? Granted, I know why he is because we got the punchline of later of him, but
yeah, but apparently being my big brother doesn't mean you have to take me trick or treating.
Yeah, no doubt. I love you, jerk face. I'm a little bit surprised. Yeah, here's why he's still wandering around because we had to get the punchline of him. Yeah.
Bye, Doug Jones. Dead.
Yeah. Yeah, but the witches are...
Oh, how fun. He just happened to die on top of his sister's grave.
Yeah, no doubt. Don't we have a part of, like, we see the spirits walking, or I don't know. I can't remember.
Dude, the movie's not over yet.
Yeah, I know, but I'm just trying to remember. It's like, I think we have a whole shot of, like, him, like, with his family or something.
Yep, see, there's McGee being dubbed over by Jason Marsden.
Yep. Yeah. Thanks for lighting the candle. I think it's more of thanks for setting me free, but you're still an idiot for lighting the candle. Okay,
yes, that's exactly what he meant by that.
I shall always be with you. Yep. Although, how do you get the name Binks?
Where have you been, Thackeray? I've been waiting for you.
Yeah, no doubt. Oh, Binks is the last name. Okay, I see. Okay, never mind. I had to wait. I'm a little bit surprised that Emily wasn't keeping track.
She's dead.
Well, still,
time doesn't mean anything.
Yeah, but she said, you know, where were you? It's like I think she would have realized. Okay, what's going on, or at least you would think she would be rare from the afterlife. But I don't know. And the gate closes because that sun got really high in the air considering it's just supposed
Yeah,
to
it
be
did. It looks like it's already like 10 in the morning or
no
something.
doubt.
See, look. Now that they're all dead, they're finally done dancing and can leave the hall.
And she's still.
She's the only one who had fun dancing the whole time. Everybody else looks exhausted.
Yeah, and I thought LA was a party town.
Oh, she's used to LA parties. That's why. That's funny.
That's fair. Okay, someone go save the bullies now. I mean, I'm willing to grant that while Max and everything, why Max didn't let them down already was because it's like, dude, we got the witches kill, we will come back. But still, it's like, go save them. Did they ever make a sequel? Because with the book opening its eye, it is very much
Nope, no sequel.
Huh.
Not yet, anyway. Apparently, one's supposed to come to Disney Plus next year, so we can watch it. We can start it then.
All right. So that actually shocks me that there isn't a sequel yet because, like I said, this is a cultural thing. And like I said, it wasn't
a big movie when it came out, so they had no reason to make a sequel back then.
That's fair.
By the time it reached cult status and has the following it does, like, there was just no interest in a sequel.
Fair enough. So, but yeah,
like,
I wouldn't.
Came out in July, Jacob. July. Who's gonna go see a Halloween movie in July?
That's a good point. That's a good point. So, all right. So that was Hocus Pocus, which it's better than I remember. But like I said, I had seen it in years, but it is a stupid movie, and I do like it. So.
This is an amazing movie. I don't know what you're talking about. I watch this movie every year for Halloween.
Fair enough. Well, granted, I'm not huge into Halloween, so. Well, that's why I'm pretty much letting you choose what movies we're doing because I don't know Halloween movies. I don't watch scary movies or anything, so.
Well, I know a bunch of like kids' Halloween movies because I just thought they were so much fun to watch when I was a kid. So for next week, we should either do Halloween Town. I don't think Something Wicked This Way Comes is on Disney Plus. Or we could do another random Disney Channel original movie because those are fun.
Okay.
Or I wonder if Scooby-Doo on Zombie Island is anywhere because that would be
that'd be a good one. I've seen that one. I know that one. So
yeah.
So yeah. All right. So yeah, I will say we were going to do Scary Movie 3 because that was on YouTube for free like last month, but unfortunately it's not anymore, which pisses me off because I do love that movie. It's stupid, amazing, but I love it. So. All right.
I do too.
So
I used to own it on DVD. I don't know if I still do or not. I think my copy got scratched. We watched it a lot in high school.
Fair enough. Fair enough. Well, in high school, I mean, there's a reason that they made 6 of them because they were a thing for a while.
I know they made at least 5. Did they go to 6?
Let's see, because I
didn't watch 4 or 5 because high school was my scary movie phase. So Scary Movie 1 and 2, I had seen the movies they made, or 1, 2, and 3. I had seen the movies they were making fun of, so I got the jokes. But 4 and 5, I didn't see the movies that were being made fun of, so I saw no reason to see the parody of them.
No, I will say I do know someone uploaded Scary Movie 4 onto YouTube. I don't know if it's English or not. I didn't look, so I'll check that out, and maybe we can do that next week. We'll see. So.
Vash, don't sit on Thackeray Binks' knives.
Do you have your dog sitting on your cat or another cat?
No, my cat's he watched the movie with us, just at my feet and not on my lap. And now my dog came over and is whining in my face, and he's very.
I want attention.
See, there's the cat. Say hi, Knives, and there's the dog.
Nice.
Say hi, Knives.
So there you go.
Cat's like, I want attention. The dog's like, I want attention.
Yep.
Yeah. So, yeah. So fair enough. All right. Thank you everybody for joining us. We will see you next week once we decide what movie we are doing.